First at 9, a heated argument inside the Tulsa County District Attorney's home turns violent. Police say Steve Kunzweiler's daughter stabbed him and then turned the knife on herself. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Jonathan Cooper.
And I'm Tatum Gwynn. Officers say Jennifer Kunzweiler and her father were sent to the hospital. The district attorney is home tonight, recovering, thank goodness. News on 6's Grant Stevens asked police what led up to the stabbing. Grant, what did they tell you?
Well, Jonathan, Tatum, they tell me that this started as some sort of altercation, primarily sparked by a mental health crisis. DA Kunzweiler released a statement about 30 minutes ago saying today he found himself in a situation that he'd hoped he'd never be in. Around 3 o'clock today, Tulsa County first responders rushed to a stabbing at a home.
The phone call came from Kunzweiler.
Captain Richard Muhlenberg with the Tulsa Police Department says the call was from longtime County District Attorney Steve Kunzweiler, who told dispatchers he'd been stabbed and that his daughter did it. Muhlenberg says Kunzweiler's injuries were not life-threatening and that he was awake and talking in the ambulance. Kunzweiler's daughter, Jennifer, was also taken to the hospital. Police say her injuries were self-inflicted. Jennifer Kunzweiler has since been arrested. Muhlenberg says the stabbing was brought on by a mental health crisis, something he says can affect any family.
My first thoughts are just, this can happen to anybody. I mean, no one is immune from, mental health issues. No one's immune from, being assaulted. It is what it is, and we're going to treat this case like we would any other case.
Though officers won't treat it any differently because it involves the DA, Muhlenberg says the mental health aspect of this case adds another layer of complication.
So we have our family violence detectives here on location, and we're going to determine what the best course of action is. Because there's a delicate balance between just a regular assault and battery and assault and battery that relates to mental health crisis.
Because this incident involves the DA, his office will not be allowed to be involved with it. This case will then fall to another DA's office to do anything with charges. Live in Tulsa, Grant Stevens, Oklahoma's own News on 6.